Kelly, you was talking before about something called a liquid level indicator for making hot drinks or cold drinks, I take it. Can you just demonstrate how you would use that for me, please?
Absolutely. So the liquid level indicator sits on the rim of the cup. The big plastic bit is situated on the outside and that contains the batteries. On the inside we've got a set of metal prongs. The metal prongs on the inside are what detect the moisture level. As you pour the liquid into your cup and it rises and rises, once it touches the metal prongs it will start to beep and vibrate. Now there is a third metal rod slightly higher up than the other two in the middle. When you pour in your liquid again and it rises again, when it touches that third metal prong it will start to beat faster and vibrate a little bit more aggressively, so you know that there is definitely enough liquid in the cup.
Time to stop then.
Time to stop pouring when you hear that, yeah. So if we can demonstrate maybe. That's the first beep. And the second beep.
That's great because it's giving you at least an inch there from the top of the cup, but that second beeping lets you put your milk in.
Quite right, and it's so often, Glynis, that you'll come across people who will say that they don't have a full cup anymore because they can't see how much liquid they've put in, or even worse, that they've been using their finger. Now this liquid level indicator removes any of that need. Pop it on the ridge and you can detect any liquid, so that's hot, cold, even a jug of gravy if you wanted to.
So one of the things that we would do as a rehab officer, we would teach people how to use that, correct, wouldn't we? We'd start off with cold water while they learn how to gauge how much liquid was actually in the kettle and how far down the cup the water was, and so we would be doing that on a regular basis until they was comfortable with using it with cold water, and then we'd go on to the hot water.
Correct.
Yeah,
absolutely.
The other thing that I do like about it, the colour.
Yeah.
Because the colour contrast really, against most cups, seeing as most cups are going to be white, the colour contrast is really useful because it's a good bright colour. And yellow's one of the last colours. Yellows and oranges, reds are strong primary colours, are the last colours that people will lose.
Absolutely. The only other thing I can think to mention is the cleaning. Make sure not to submerge the liquid level indicator in the water because that will affect the battery. All you really need to do is wipe it down with a damp cloth after each use. The battery can be replaced by pulling down on the liquid level indicator. We've got some round batteries inside, and also we've got some magnets on the liquid level indicator, so you can stick it on your fridge or your microwave when you're not using it.
Never lose it then if it's stuck on the fridge.